Hey guys, okay, so I wanted to do a special video today that kind of commemorates my upcoming anniversary. I don't normally share personal things like this with you guys, but you have become more and more of my internet family and some of my friends as well, and I really enjoy sharing this type of content with you. So going beyond Disney and the things I normally show in shopping hauls, I did want to show something a little bit more personal, and that is that my 10-year wedding anniversary is coming up. It's actually on June 12th. That is the day I got married, and it will be 10 years since my husband and I have been married. And I'm trying to think about doing like a video collage, montage, something to do that celebrates our union together and the fun adventures and exciting travels and family that we built. We really had a fun, heck of a ride. We met in college, and it's been college sweethearts to now. It's been a really nice, fun ride, and I did want to share that with you guys. So yeah, also because my anniversary is also my daughter's graduation day from kindergarten, so a lot of that day is going to be focusing on that and just making it her day and celebrating her for this big accomplishment. But I also wanted to share my life, the union as well, separately. So I will have some content that focuses specifically on my daughter's big accomplishment and meeting that milestone, which she's doing via Zoom, as everyone else around the country is this year. All kind of graduations are taking place online, unfortunately. It sucks. I still haven't gotten over it. I'm a little bummed, but I will have a different separate coverage on that. And then this is about my husband and I union. So I found these cards in my mailbox today, and I am shocked because my sister was at my wedding, of course, but she can never remember my anniversary date. She always forgets what day it was. She never even thinks about it. And I have been giving her a hard time because I was like, this is my 10-year anniversary. You should remember it. And she shocked me because this just arrived in the mail today, so I have to go give her a call after I finish filming this video. But it is a happily ever after card with Cinderella and Prince Charming on there, and I just think this is so pretty. I did have a very, very slight Cinderella touch at my wedding. I wish I still had it, but I don't have any copies. But for the place settings, for everyone's table settings, I actually got these cute little Cinderella style, I think it was the carriage. It was a carriage frame, and that was what told people what their tables were. At first, people didn't realize they could actually take those home because they're like, oh, these are so nice. I'm like, no, those are for you to keep. So that was kind of like another wedding favor that I threw into the mix. And then we had like the Mickey Minnie cake topper. So there were subtle Disney hints at my wedding. Even though we didn't have a wedding at Disney, we thought about it. But we were so young, we got married. I was in my 20s, now just in my early 30s, oh my goodness. But we were young, we got married right out of college, shortly after college, and we were still just starting our lives together, didn't have much money, or our friends didn't have that much money, and we wanted to include as many of our friends and family as possible, so we chose to have a New York wedding, which is where we were living at the time, and that was a nice, easy point for a lot of our family to go to. So we didn't do the Disney wedding because we just thought a destination wedding at that time probably would not have yielded as much attendance, and we had big families that we wanted to attend. But this is a nice touch. So I'm going to see what she wrote to me real quick. She just says, Dear Christina and Matt, happy 10-year anniversary. Thank God, Matt, you found my sister to love and cherish forever. Christina, thank God you found my bunny Bill, B-I-L. She calls him Bill sometimes for Bill and Ted. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, because she is, Bill is for brother-in-law, and she's Ted, which is the elder daughter. She's really stretching that, my God, but she knows, she's like, what up, Bill? And they have this whole inside joke. Thank God you found my punny Bill, because she likes it. He says a lot of puns, and my sister's so into puns. I think they're really dumb, and I roll my eyes. I hope you both celebrate this major milestone today and every day. I'm sorry this year finds you in a pandemic, but I wish you lots of love and happiness, even if you can't travel this year. Love, my sister's name. P.S. This is the first time I'm acknowledging your anniversary formally, so I'm all set for another 10 years. She's so funny, you jerk. But that actually made me really sad. So that's really sweet. Life could have taken you anywhere, but it brought you to each other, right where you were meant to be. Happy anniversary. This is a really sweet card. Okay, so that's a really nice surprise. I wasn't expecting to see a card from my sister, and like she wrote in her card, as I mentioned to you, she has never ever acknowledged it. She always forgets when we got married. So that's really cool to see a card arrive from her. My other card here is actually from one of my husband's aunts, and it's addressed to both him and I, so I'm assuming this is for our anniversary and not graduation. Yeah, there we go. It says, "You're an amazing couple. They tell us that love makes the world go round, but it looks like the two of you have also found. It's not just a love, but the friendship and laughter that keeps two hearts happy and close ever after. It's working things out when the going gets tough, sharing your dreams and the chores and your stuff. It's a kind of belonging that no one can fake. It's choices and changes. It's give and it's take. It's part leap of faith that began with I do and lasts for a lifetime for couples like you. Happy anniversary." This is such a nice card. It's got like a carousel on the front, and I'm really big into rides, so that's adorable. My sister's actually calling me right now, so I'm going to call her back. But this is what the interior of the card looks like. And as you guys can tell, I'm just really much into the written word. I write long comments. It's a thing people usually say when they see comments from me for the most part, but this is nice. So we haven't even gotten to the anniversary stuff, but I saw this in the mail today, and I did want to share this like special occasion with you guys, and just because it's unique to me, I think it's an accomplishment. We originally had planned to do something big for our 10-year and to go away. I mentioned in a couple videos before that we were originally eyeing Asia. We wanted to go back to Japan. We wanted to potentially go to China together. We never did that before. And maybe join South Korea as well. That did not work out so well, because when we started to plan, it was when this pandemic really, or not the pandemic, but when news of the virus really started to take wind. So we were like, let's defer that, and maybe let's go to Europe, which was where my friend is currently based. She's in the Navy, and they take her all over the world sometimes, and she's been there for the next 3 years. And I've shown her on my channel a lot, her and her husband. They've been featured in my videos in Walt Disney World because we do a lot of Disney trips together. And she's the reason why I went to Japan a couple years back, because she was stationed there at the time, so that was my excuse. So this was going to be our excuse to try to get a Europe trip together as well. And then this just went all over the world. So we were like, there is just no traveling that's happening this year. We had to bag that. And I'm a little sad about that, because we were trying to save up for the past 2 years and didn't take any travel. My channel is Playdates and Travels, and when I first started this channel, I was doing a lot of traveling. Not so much lately, because we can't afford it so much. Having 2 children makes it so that our savings just have we have to start saving for our kids' futures. So there's that aspect. I shop a lot, so there's also that aspect. And there's just the fact that it just wasn't good timing. There's just too much going on in the world. So we're going to have a different type of 10-year anniversary than we originally thought, that's for sure. All right, so my last thing that I have here is a box. And this is an early anniversary present that I basically ordered for myself, because my husband was like, just order it. This is my gift to you. Although I wish men would get the point that we don't like to order for ourselves. We really do want to see you guys order for us. It makes it that much more special. But here is what I ordered for myself via my husband's blessing. It is my first ever purchase from Enchanted Fine Jewelry. Something I've been looking forward to for a while. Here's the box. It's an official Disney licensed product from, they're actually one of the retailers is at Zales. Interesting. The top of this has like a little star. That's unique. So the boxes are all like that. I've never opened this in my life, so this is actually what it looks like. Very simple. And then this is a ring. Oh, it's more gorgeous in person. Okay. This is a ring, and it is Ariel inspired. You can see it's got a beautiful purple like amulet stone in the center, and then the rose gold seashell that represents Ariel. And this is beautiful. This is actually a size too small, however, so I'm gonna have to get this resized. This was the last one they had in stock, so I knew that there was no way this was gonna fit. But I'll put it right there to show you guys an example. My husband was like, these look a little chintzy online, so he wasn't like a super big fan of all the rings, but I told him that I really wanted it, and so he broke down and caved. And this was on sale, but the original retail price of this, just for reference, was $389, so these rings are not cheap. And I'm appreciative of the fact that he was willing to get even the reduced price for me for our anniversary. This is gorgeous though, I really do like it, and I can see myself wearing it as an add-on jewelry piece because I like Ariel and it's adorable. So that is my early anniversary present. I still have to get the resize so that it actually fits, but this is so cute and I'm really appreciative of these gifts, and just wanted to share this occasion with you guys as well.
Today is June 28th, 2009. We're at the Panama Canal.
Hi. Want to say hi for the camera? Okay.
One last note. I just went into our storage area that's in my daughter's bedroom, and look, I can see I do have some of the photo frames available. I just forgot that I still had them. Whoopsie!
And there's our wedding cake topper, a drawing that my artist friend made for us depicting me and Matt. And this is what we gave everyone for our wedding. It's like a little pizza cutter. Love it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Something different for me, and I'm trying to keep this one short as well. So I will talk to you guys soon in the next video. Hope you guys are taking care and stay safe, stay healthy. Talk soon. Bye.